Oh, you're taking me out?
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea. Let's spark things up a little. My. Come a little closer.
Yeah! Scatter! Seize the skies!
Your grand finale! I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism. Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Yeah! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism. Skyward! Scatter!
Leaving so soon. Prepare yourself.
As a dutiful maid would. Flags up! Anything the troop could use on our journey?
Yeah! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter! Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal. Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
And step. Flags fly. And leap. Strike is one.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Skyward!
Time to clean up.
Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies! Skyward!
How embarrassing. Flags up. And step.
Scatter!
Come a little closer.
Skyward! Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism. Skyward!
Your grand finale. Flags fly. And leap. Anything the troop could use on our journey? And leap.
Scatter! Skyward! Make way for the Adeptus! Riveting! Skyward!
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would. I missed a spot.
Let's spark things up a little.
Break a leg. And leap.
Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds converge!
Flags up! Observe!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Sure. Yeah. Ha. Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Sure.
Flag fly! The troop appreciates any donation.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Seize the skies! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Your grand finale! Flags up! Observe!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
As a dutiful maid would.
You're in for a little shock.
Observe!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the Adeptus!
Break a leg! And leap! I must leave no stone unturned.
Yeah! Scatter!
Try not to enjoy this too much. Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Yeah! Seize the skies! Hit!
Strike is one! Flag fly! Flags up and step!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
And leap!
Skyward! Skyward! Scatter! Stray clouds converge! Scatter! Skyward!
Shine no longer.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
Surrender and be gentle.
As a good knight should. Break a leg! Flag fly and step.
Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter! Skyward!
Flags up and step. Ha! Steady as stone.
Scatter!
It was my honor to serve you.
And who might we be? Those that dare enter. A sigil of permission. Many a season has passed since one was last in the present. He before you is the mighty and illuminated Adeptus, Moon Carver. Speak, traveler. What business have you here?
Actually,
It's the assassin! They dared to flee here to Julian Karst.
Sir, we've already stepped too far into Julian Karst ourselves.
There's no choice.
Disturbing. See them go.
Who goes there?
strike is one.
Yeah! Skyward!
You've been a naughty boy.
Seize the skies! Yeah!
Two arms!
Try not to
Take
enjoy
the
this
target
too
alive.
much.
Observe!
Your grand finale!
Busted.
Break a leg!
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward!
Your grand finale!
Take the target
Yeah!
alive!
Scatter! Skyward! Stray clouds converge! Yeah!
Well...
Preposterous. The Liua Chish. How could... And then place... Traveler. The mind. Go. Take your sigil of mountain. There exists...
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Make way for the Adeptus! Scatter! Yeah! Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Yeah?
One.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet.
If you are asking for one's own opinion, when giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not?
Oh, hey!
With age comes wisdom, child.
Oh, cool! Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing...
We actually haven't started yet, but we're going to start, right now. Hey, Gaming! Want to team up?
Huh? Wait, I have to participate?
You're that unenthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then. What do you think, Shuyu? Is there a particular...
I wanna
not...
True. We should get started on our kite now. Let's go! First, we have to decide on the shape. should we... Ooh, like this? Ooh. Now that we've decided... It's done! Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
Oh, Xinyun's calling us!
Let one take a look.
Wow! Yep. If the tail wasn't split in two like that, if you look closely...
I did the painting. I stared at the paper, or should I say that I'm too...
Oh. Well, now that you mention it...
Exactly.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed?
You are most fit.
The Swanee that got the eyes and ears... Here, golden finches.
What about your kite, traveler?
Ta-da! Here it is!
It's self-
It makes her look like... Wow!
Is that the Jade Chamber? Oh? Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety? Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery. One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence. Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer! Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after...
Master's going to be okay, right?
I'm more worried.
There's wind up ahead! Looks like we can glide over! It's right there!
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings.
Calm yourself.
One believes perhaps it is mere habit.
Your concern, Cloud Retainer, is either on the subject of said kite, however.
Still thy tongue.
One presumes.
Huh?
Regard the situation.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no... Say something, Mao.
Further explanation shall...
We can hardly avoid her.
Go retreat.
Absolutely.
That is not...
Oh.
I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain.
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite... mint! Well, and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Xinyun. Mooncarver? Mountain Sheeper? What are you doing here? Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. no worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well...
One has guests to attend. Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
We're leaving already? All this flying for...
Skyward! Scatter!
They're back.
Paimon's pooped. Hi. Why are there only two of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites. Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free. He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Now that you mention it, Gao Ming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
A reflection of himself. If I...
Shenhe?
It may be... If Gaming...
Well,
just like some people can eat...
exactly. That's why tolerance...
Tolerance and understanding.
We were just...
One night fast approaches.
Oh, it's been so...
Worry not. One is... Shenhe?
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
This is...
Oh, is the headpiece...
How do we look?
She asked them just like that?
should Paimon put it? You both look so elegant and refined. Those outfits really suit you both.
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less. What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately? Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer. For this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content, as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xianyun! This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet! Paimon can't stop eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know, with chopsticks.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal. Oh well, one will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh, what strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xianyun?
One has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
He ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
Oh?
Ran away, you say? Huh. One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
Oh, okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
What?
This shall not do. Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste. As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogias. He possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling. At a gathering of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogias made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle. However, when one asked Menogias his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogias was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness. And later, One seems to have strayed off topic. One means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion. It is a time to address problems before they turn into regrets. Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
That's nice and all, but...
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea. How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Yep. Oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
One's designs never fail. Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.